Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Sakamoto Days episode 5. It is called Strength, Source of Strength. I have to just let you know, I was really disappointed for a second because look, when I do this, if I hover over Sakamoto Days, it says 6 episodes. So I thought maybe they finally released 2 at once so that I can be caught up with where Japan is. But no. I'm still a week behind. And sadly, I'm gonna leave it that way because if I can't watch on Crunchyroll or Netflix or Amazon, then I won't. I don't want to watch it elsewhere if I have the option to watch it on a legal site, of course. So Sakamoto Days, it also airs, yeah, only Netflix. Because Netflix is the producer or something. If you hear a slight dripping noise in the background, I am sorry. My air conditioner is on the fritz. But some good news. 1, it will be fixed on Monday. 2, my stream is officially powered by solar. So I'll just show you guys a quick picture. If you know, South Africa has major electricity and the general infrastructure issues because all of the money that should be going into maintenance and stuff gets stolen en masse, if that's the right word. So anyway, a lot of people have been investing in solar, and including me, because I could not take it anymore. So it looks like this. So that's kind of the setup, and this is where my studio is, so where I'm right now, in that room over there. So I have 6 on top, and there's the studio again. So there's that roof and then this one. So another 6. So yay! It's finally working, just since I'm already here. This is me when I was a baby! And also this is me. And that is me. Okay, anyway, let's jump into episode 5, Source of Strength. In the live chat, we have Luke, Bernard, Booty, Tiago, Modru. Welcome, everyone. Hunter, thank you for joining me on this lovely Saturday. And Dark Shadow, I think. And Vasilij.
10秒に1回私に攻撃を当てないと男の子は殺す。ラッキー。お返し。所詮こんなもんかしら。まあ思ったよりは。
Oh, is that? Could it be?
所詮こんなもんかしら。
Do you think it is? If only she was this way, I would say for sure, but I'm not sure, but I think so.
思ったよりは。
嘘。
今ラーって裏声だったんだ。今度は笑い上戸。
Not bad. What? She's an M?
殺しなんてしないよ。うちの家訓なんだもん。家訓はファミリーの掟ってことよ。シンも店長も葵さんも花ちゃんも。
坂本って3人家族でしょ。バカなの。
バカ。日本来てレジ打ち速攻覚えたよ。花ちゃんからも次期バイトリーダーとの呼び声高いね。
は？バカったかこれ。今度は怒り上戸。
She's all kinds of drunk.
え？
あれ、何してたんだっけ？この人誰？シンド、何してんの？ここどこ？
こいつ酔いが冷めてる。ここまで私が追い詰められたのなんてやばい。いつ以来かしら。私強いやつって大好きなの。
Aww. That guy with the chainsaw. They're like, ah, shit, not this again. Sakamoto days.
思い出したよ、ボイル。ここからは本気で行かせてもらう。
どんなトリックか知らねえが、多少痩せたところで何が変わるってんだ。
A little thinner.
今の俺には信頼できる奴らがいる。
だからなんだ。早っ。
Right through the. Yeah, raw power! Right back at you. Ooh, with your own bombs.
お前は強いよ、ボイル。俺も昔は人を傷つけるために力を使っていた。今は大切な人を守るために使うと決めたんだ。それが
The source.
今の俺の強さだ。ボイル。
The lights look pretty.
素敵な夜景。
ね、綺麗だね。君の方が
サトシ君。
Wow. Hard boiled.
ハードボイルドだぜ。
Oh, she did not look like she was ready for that kiss. And then he just lights up another cigarette.
やっぱりおめえは
Also pretty hard boiled.
最高にハードボイルドだぜ。
Aww.
ねえ、シンくん、お化け屋敷にいたはずなんだけど、どうしちゃったのかしら。
みんな疲れちゃったんじゃないですか。
ずいぶん汚れちゃってるけど。
いや、ゾンビが結構手強くて。
太郎さんは？
さあ、ちょっと探してきます。
Don't get on that one.
お嬢ちゃんよ。
はい。
男に怪我の理由を聞くのは野暮ってもんだぜ。
あ、いや、普通に弁償してください。
No! Tell them it was their fault.
心配だぜ。
Sue the crap out of the theme park. Unless you got a Disney Plus subscription. Then you cannot sue them even if you died.
から手を引く。
Because you'll be dead, but I'm talking about... Okay.
だ
I'll stop.
がこれ
I'll
から
stop.
肉まん5つですね。
聞いちゃいねえって
I want.
うまそうだなおい。一個くれよ。食いかけとは恐れ入ったぜ。
坂本さん。
あ？
めっちゃ痩せてる。なんで？
人は動いたら痩せる。
いや、いくらなんでも痩せすぎでしょ。でも。
懸賞金の件はどうすんだ。どんでん会はお前を狙い続けるぞ。
それは
懸賞金？何のこと？
なんで俺が。
花ちゃん、向こうで遊ぶよ。わたあめ2つ食べたい。それで
懸賞金がかけられて殺し屋が襲ってきてる。
But he hasn't killed anyone.
大事なこと黙ってたの。
男ってのは不器用な生き物さ。こいつはあんた
He's a clumsy fellow, after all.
何も気にせず、ただ純粋に遊園地を楽しんで欲しかった。ハードボイルドじゃねえか。
I feel like I need sunglasses.
俺の名はボイル。プロの殺し屋だ。
主人を殺すのとかやめてもらっていいですか？
いや、でも心配かけたくなかった。
あなた忘れちゃったの？坂本家家訓その6。こそこそするくらいなら堂々と片付けてきなさい。はい、この話終わり。パレード始まっちゃうわよ。
なかなかハードボイルドだな。
This ne. She's a good wifey.
依頼元を潰して俺の懸賞金を取り下げさせる。
Without killing anyone.
まあ、うちのボスなら殺練につてがあるだろうけどな。
じゃあ、あんた。どんでん会のボスに聞いてくれよ。
そもそもボスの居場所なんか知らねえし。
使えな。
人を頼りにしすぎだぞ、てめえ。
じゃあね、ルーちゃんによろしく。
一つ当てがある。
お腹でも痛いか？
Sort of. He has a heartache. Aww. I'm trying to remember if I learned any of these. I think that one is taro? Ah! Maybe taro. Rentaro? No. Rentaru? Rentaru? Video. Video. Ah.
坂本さん、一体何なんですかここ。
情報屋だ。あらゆる情報を映画にして売っている。
ああ、shit。
あらゆる情報を映画にして売っている。
なんでわざわざ映画に？
試写室がある。総勢50名を超える殺し屋組織どんでん会。この物語はある一人の殺し屋から始まる。ここを本拠地にしようぜ。そうだな。
ここが本部みたいっすね。
おい、死ぬんじゃねえ。でけえ声出すんじゃねえよ。
He got stabbed in the forehead.
どうしたよ。
あんなどんでん返しがあるとは。さすがは金栗監督。
Okay.
75万6000円です。
高っ。
カードで。
はい。
独身時代の貯金がある。
まさかあんなどんでん返しがあるとは。さすがは金栗監督。
750,000 yen. Yen to dollar. 756,000. That's almost $5,000. Holy mother. I mean, I kind of get it. Like it's black market information, but still. Jeez. Did they really learn something from that?
こっちの世界に戻られるんですか、坂本さん。気をつけた方がいいですよ。昔のお仲間が絡んでるかも。
どういうことだ。
あいにくこの件の映画は未入荷で。よう、坂本に会ったらしいな。投げも。
坂本くん？
Oh, I saw this a screenshot of this scene on X, and I guess the people watched it early, like because it comes out a week early for, not me. And I saw just a comparison of this scene versus the manga, and they were like literally crying about how the show is so crap because, but it looks to me like they're just comparing it to manga stills. Which is, I guess, it's part of the reason why I very rarely read manga before I see the anime, because you'll compare it in your head, and you can't. A manga and an anime are different for a reason. So, I mean, as long as it keeps the essence of the show, and it does justice in terms of animation, voice acting, and like I said, the essence, I don't think you can really complain, well, there's not enough detail. Like, a manga, of course, can have more detail. The same way that the light novel can give more story details. Like, you know, the light novel is usually longer, and then the manga goes a little bit shorter, and then the anime goes a little bit shorter because each one is its own thing. Yeah. I'm not saying you can't complain, but that person was saying how crap the anime was by comparison. But I mean, from my perspective of not comparing, it's so good. I think its adaptation looks great so far.
危ないな。大きいナイフはメインディッシュに取っとこうよ。
Yeah, listen to Krollo.
獅子場さん、それ食べない方がいいかも。
私、殺し屋連盟のイリアと申します。そうそうたる顔ぶれ。 誠に壮観でございます。
They were saying what about the anime not being good? Like, look at that, how smooth. I don't want to see it again, but it was. I think she has Kurunoma's VA.
私、
あの3人はいつものこととして、赤村のじいさん後編の珍しいな。
最近何者かの手によって。 殺連の殺し屋が相次いで惨殺されております。皆様に対処していただきたく、オーダーの名のもとに。
Oh, so they paid basically $5,000 for this location.
できるだけ
Wow.
戦闘は避けたい。スニーキングミッションだ。
Sneaking mission.
なあ、ボイルさんやられたらしいぞ。マジか。 あのボイルさんがか。触らぬ神にたたりなしだ。
潜入成功。
あれ脱いじゃうの？
飽きた。
ボスってどこにいるの？
ボスの部屋は最上階。2階から窓伝っていけんだよ。映画でもそうしてたろ。
見てた俺も。
I guess in my mind, if you pay for information, but 3 people wanted to watch the movie, so maybe if just one of them went in, he would have had to pay like a third. Maybe. I'm not sure though. And I was like, what about the kill rule? But then okay.
こういうのスパイみたいで楽しいね。
バカ。遊びじゃねえんだぞ。
Having a blast.
このフロアだけなぜか敵の声が聞こえません。
使えない探知機ね。
おめえの心の声は聞こえてんだよ。
It's that guy. It's Krollo. Or
やあ、坂本くん。
no,
見られちゃった
Krollo.
か。
なんでここに。
ごめん。
どんでん会のボス含め上層部は全員僕が殺しちゃった。悪いけど君にも死んでもらうよ。
No. How about no?
早く。
Oh, but he's seeing it. Is he? Is it real? Did he get stabbed in his...
冗談冗談、びっくりしたでしょ。僕もたまたま用があって、
Oh my
着いた時にはすでに壊滅状態だったんだ。
なんてすぐ悪いやつね。
最近殺し屋殺しが頻繁に行われてるんだ。もちろん殺し屋同士のちょっとしたいざこざならよくある話なんだけどね。殺練に関わりの深い組織の殺し屋100人以上この数ヶ月で惨殺されている。現場に必ず罰印を残すことからスラーって僕らは呼んでる。
Sura? Why Sura? Slur. Not Red John, maybe?
動いているのか。
そう、殺練直属の特務部隊。殺し屋界の最高戦力、殺し屋界の秩序を保つ存在。ちなみに坂本くんも元オーダーだよ。
知らなかった。そんなやつ関係ねえ。
Yeah, but
そうよ。
you used to be... You hit men. You just stopped.
僕も詳しいことはわからないけど、一つ言えるのは殺し屋殺しが始まったのと坂本くんに懸賞金がかけられたのが同時期ってことさ。
両目で物を見る
Oh,
さ。
oh. 初めての I can't read that except su. I use I don't know. 初めての
角度の影響で無意識に補正がかかってしまいます。
Say that again. Learn to draw. Oh.
両目で
Okay.
物を
When looking with both eyes,
角度の
humans unconsciously correct what they're seeing based on
影
the
響で無
angle.
意識に補正がかかっ
Oh.
て、若干バランスが悪いか。
はあ、しかし結局
Oh, the guy from the opening, the white hair one.
また来た。
ここ？違うよ。その隣をポチッと。
こんな調子で殺し屋さんに来られたら困るわ。最近包帯とか絆創膏がよく売れるからいっか。
いいのか。
Aww.
坂本くん、ボイルなんかに手こずってるようじゃ、この先本当にヤバいよ。
敵がわからない以上、今の俺たちにできることはいつ襲われてもいいように強くなることだ。
いらっしゃいませ。こちらですね。
キモ。
私の修行は
Oh, because he read her mind.
来ることね。
こちらですね。
キモ。
私の修行は飲みまくることね。
肉まんください。
毎度。
なんでバレた。
Oh my lord, that was too fun. No, wait, that was not done. I wanted to see that scene again. God, there we go.
肉まんください。
毎度。
なんでバレた。
¿Dónde por esto? ¡Maido! And let me just make it clear, by the way. I can totally understand someone posting a screenshot and being like, I think they could have added more detail, blah, 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 blah. I don't think criticism is a problem. Like, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. It's just that if you saw that tweet, they were calling the anime trash based on, like, maybe a couple of screenshots. Like, you can't compare manga and anime like that. But at the end of the day, you know, you can do whatever you want. It's an opinion. But I'm just saying I disagree with your opinion because it seems extreme to me. Just because it doesn't have as much detail. Like, that's the whole benefit of reading. That's why you would go from anime to manga, is because you get a different experience. Maybe more detail. Maybe more, like, the style could be slightly different. Although I don't always love when they change the style because you can sort of keep it. But that depends on the animation and who's doing it and if they might have a good reason to change the style. I don't know. I mean, think about One Punch Man. That didn't keep the style of the original manga, did it? Did it? Tiago says that reaction needs to be clipped too. Mine? Luke says, I will score this episode an 8.5. I enjoyed it. Let me see. So I've had a 9, 8.4, 8.4, 8.6. And to this episode, I would say in terms of story and comedy, which includes the genre, which is comedy and action, I would say it was an 8.5 again. Characters, I really enjoyed that Kurolo guy. What? Naga. Shoru says, I missed the reaction, but I gave this episode an 8.5. Hi, Vince. Characters for this particular episode. I really like the wife. I really like, you know, the dynamic between Sakamoto and everyone else and how they see each other as family. I like the introduction of the rest of the order. Jeez, that one guy with the scar, the way that there was onions in his food and he went to berserk. I'm really looking forward to more of the character with the veil. I think she has the voice actress of, what's it called? From Me to You, Kimi ni Todoke. I think she has that VA, which might be the same VA as the butterfly Hashira, but I'm not 100% sure. Please don't confirm or deny it yet. I want to hear her speak more before I, you know. Vasilivsk says, I caught up with this episode and the previous one just before you started. So the experience of watching them together was really good. I will score both of them with a 9. I was thinking the same thing at the start. Because the last episode had a really good build-up, and this one would have capitalized on that if you watch them together. Whereas now, because I watched the last episode a week ago and this one now, that build-up isn't really there. Because it's like da-da-da-da-da-da, and then you have to wait a week, and then it ends. It's the end, you know? Whereas if I watch them together, it would be da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah! Does that make sense? I feel like sometimes I'm like Hinata. Dawn! So yeah, I kind of feel like if I had watched both together, but I'm not going to start doing that. I did decide to do that with Apothecary Diaries though. So I'm going to start watching Apothecary Diaries every second week and watching 2 together. And the same with Dr. Stone. I just feel like with some seasonals it works better. But for Sakamoto Days, I'm still reacting weekly, and Solo Leveling, same. Solo Leveling doesn't need to be watched 2 together. Not so far. It hasn't needed that, you know? But yeah, for characters in this, I would say 8.5. Visuals, 8. Audio, 8. Enjoyment, 8.5, which gives an average score of 8.3 for me. And then we had a 9, an 8.5, and another 8.5. And Bernard says also a 9. Did I miss anyone? Vasilish says the previous episode ended on such a hype moment. So as you said, it really capitalized on that. Exactly. It built on it. One thing I was a little bit sad about though is at the end of during my reaction last week, afterwards when my reaction got posted to YouTube, someone said, because at the end of episode 4, Sakamoto comes out and then he's skinny. And we don't know at that point how or why, or is this like a, because remember, Boiled, the hard-boiled guy, he knew Sakamoto, so it could have been like a, like that's how he sees him. Oh my gosh, he's still that same guy. I didn't know at that time that he was literally skinny again, only to be fat again later, because he eats so much potato chips and stuff. But that did kill the hype a bit for me, because last week someone in the comments was stupid enough to confirm, like, oh, he actually is. I was like, well, thanks. I would have liked if the show confirmed that for me, but I guess if you just wanna, some people like, I'm very interested on the order and the fact that we also have someone else targeting Hitman. That adds to the story. Yeah, true. It's and the fact that he seems to be like this very method. I don't know how to say it. Methodological. Seems to be like a methodological serial killer.
Methodological.
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 What is this accent? Methodological. Just say it normal.
Methodological.
Methodological. She sounds like British. Methodological. Can I hear it in a different accent, please?
Methodological.
No? Okay. Anyway, so it's methodical. Methodical. A methodical. That's let me look that up. Methodical.
Methodical.
Done according to a systematic or established procedure. So he looks like a methodical serial killer, which is interesting. I watched Mentalist, and that was the only real serial killer type drama that I was ever interested in. But I can see why people like to watch these true crime shows and like what makes them tick and blah, 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 blah. Now it's a man voice. They fired the woman between takes. Yeah, because she said methodology. She didn't even say it right. I'm kidding. Okay, well, I thought it was a fun episode. I'm still sad about being a week behind everyone else. But it is what it is what it is. I probably will at some time, if I can, I would try and read Sakamoto Days so that I can get the manga experience too, but that'll probably be after the anime finishes. Right now, if you're curious, I have mainly been reading some Ichi the Witch once a week. A new chapter comes out. I'm about 13 chapters into Ruri Dragon. I started reading One Piece from the beginning, but only like 2 chapters, so let's see how that goes. And then I also would like to make more time for Tower of God. I started that from the beginning a while ago, and I'm on chapter 48. So I just need to continue that. It means One Piece manga at end. I finished it, if that's what you're asking. Yes, I'm caught up. And I'm starting it from the beginning because there's so much detail that you don't know after just one read along or just one time going through the story, you know? So, okay. Thank you guys for watching. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you next week. If you want to watch my reaction live, please join me on Twitch. Bye!